Trick or treat! Today we're talking about candy.
Nowadays, we are not stuck with traditional candy like we were stuck with when we were kids.
Well, there was some candy that you did not want.
Like those perfume bead kind of gross things.
Yeah.
Oh my heavens. I swear someone just took like bath beads out of there. like the grandma's like, we don't have any candy, and they get the bath beads out. Just put them in there and you taste it and you're like, pat. They tasted like soap.
Black licorice. No.
Gag 'em,
the worst is that bag of candy. I don't know.
They still have it.
I know that. I'm like the
Tootsie Rolls and worthless.
Yeah, and like gumdrops. Those things. I mean, it's like your teeth are stuck together. You bite it and you're like,
there's just gross candy out there.
That one bag. You know what I'm talking about.
I know.
That bag.
I won't buy that bag. But if you don't start shopping for your Halloween candy soon, you're going to be stuck with that bag. Because you got to start thinking early.
Or if you buy your Halloween candy now, you're still going to be stuck with that bag because you're going to eat it between now.
This is true.
Halloween.
This is true.
You have to be strategic about
the
candy.
You do.
No, so what you need to do is buy the candy that you don't like. And then you won't eat it. But my problem is that's not what I do. We buy the candy that we like so that when we don't give it all away, or you turn off your light really early, then you have candy to eat. We don't do that.
Well, and there's just a lot of kids these days that have intolerances, like gluten intolerance. Some kids have diabetes, and some kids a lot of them have peanut allergies. So it's nice if you have options. I'm one of those people that believes that kids should all have a great Halloween and they should be able to go trick-or-treating without worrying about dying, of a peanut allergy.
That's kind of important.
Sucks, right?
Yeah, that's no good.
And even down the street, a couple doors down, the boy has peanut allergies, and behind me, the boy has peanut allergies. So, but if you put one of these turquoise pumpkins on your doorstep, it's kind of they're not just cute. They actually are supposed to signal to trick-or-treaters that you have other alternatives to just regular candy, like for allergies and stuff.
Who knew? I did not know that.
They come with a little label on them. I did take the label off, but they have a little tag that explains what they're for.
Oh.
Some people just buy them because they're cute, rip the tag off, but they are to kind of indicate that you have other trick-or-treating candy options.
That actually, because I was like, you should put some flags or something in your yard. How do people know?
Yep, it's the pumpkin. It's the pumpkin.
Okay. Did anyone know that? Did anyone know that? Because I did not know that.
And there are important protocols with doing this, because just because you have this on your porch doesn't mean that you're going to have a candy bowl full of peanut M&Ms and peanut butter cups and then some options in the same bowl. You have to keep them separate.
Okay, so here is a classic example of what I'm talking about keeping those peanut-free items away from your other Halloween candy. So, see, I have my peanut items over on one side and my non-peanut on the other. You just can't mix them. It's not safe. Now, another thing I like to do is I like to buy little gloves. We live in a cold climate, and sometimes those kids' hands are freezing. So I buy little gloves. Sometimes you can get them for like $1 or so at the store. This year I haven't been able to find them, but it's a nice option so that kids can enjoy their Halloween without freezing. I also, in other years, I've bought little vampire teeth, and kids love those. I get a lot of kids coming to my house saying, "You're the vampire teeth lady," and they want those teeth. But this year we're not doing that because obviously, we're concerned about the virus. Also, there's Rice Krispie treat options, mini cheese ball treats, as well as goldfish crackers. And these are great options because a lot of times these things go before the candy. Kids love those things. But definitely make sure that you're keeping these things separate. I also like to provide glow stick options because it's a nice safety thing. I just open a few of them at a time. I put them in the candy bowl, and then if kids want them, they can just take them, and it's keeping them safe as well. And it's a fun kind of thing. I just keep a few in the bowl at all times, just kind of replenish it as I go. And that is how we work Halloween candy at my house.
So those are just some trick-or-treat candy options just to help the kids in your neighborhood have a more enjoyable experience.
Which I really love, because I honestly have never thought of that. I just buy the kind of candy that I'm going to eat later, and there you go. But I will say this too, not as much now because our kids are bigger, but when they were little, we would drive around to our family around town, and we weren't home very much, especially during those trick-or-treat hours. And so maybe that's why I'm not as thoughtful as you.
I'm like the guy that stays at home waiting for the kids to come, like that go out early.
Yeah.
It is a little tiny ones.
Yes.
I try to be the Disneyland of Halloween.
And you are.
This year I'm a little bit scarier. I'm a little bit more Pirates of the Caribbean than Mickey Mouse. But
it's really
if you know where my house is, you're going to want to come trick or treat over here.
Yeah, it's awesome. And you should take a picture of that.
Yeah, I'll include it with some video footage.
Remember our neighbor that year? He was chasing kids down the street with a chainsaw. We don't know. We think that the chain was off the chainsaw, but was it?
Yes, but I talked to him earlier in the day, and I said, look, you stay on your end of the street for all the teenagers. Don't invade my Disney territory, because I'm for little kids. We had a dance party on my porch. The little kids next door, Kate came over.
Yeah.
And we were jamming on the porch, and here comes Mr. Chainsaw. And Ashton next door, she was really little at the time.
Yes.
And she was like, is he coming to get me? And I'm like, no. I told him to stay away. He's not coming. So wouldn't you know, who came down the street? Chainsaw Man. I was so mad.
That was crazy. I was like, what are you doing?
And I had tons of parents complaining. Like, tons of parents were like, well, I'm so glad you have a haven over here away from him. We're just coming here and we're going out the other way because they're so scared.
Yeah, they were turning around. And he had a haunted house at his house, which is fine, but then you stay right there. You do not chase people down.
Please be respectful, because there are little kids. I know teenagers, they had a great time going over there and having fun. And I think that's so great if you want to do scary Halloween. But just be respectful that there are like 2-year-olds that still want to go trick-or-treating, and that's not appropriate for them.
No, and adult. I was scared. I was like, what?
Ashton didn't even sleep. Like,
I know.
I remember talking to Natalie. She was like, she had a hard time. She kept thinking the chainsaw guy was coming.
Well, especially because he lived in our neighborhood too. Like,
yes. And he told me he wasn't coming down here. And he did anyway.
Yeah, that was creepy. Actually, that day I was like, someone could get murdered on Halloween, and how would you know?
No, you wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know. No. Crazy chainsaw guy was like,
I know, he was terrifying. He moved though, so that's why
he did. So that's fine.
That's why we're talking crap on him.
He's not here anymore. Thank goodness.
I know. The day his house went up for sale, I'm like texting everybody. Guess what?
I think we had a block party.
I know. Those guys were out of town. I think they're in Hawaii or something. I'm like messaging her on Facebook. Guess what? I was so
moving. Oh my gosh, they were.
I was ecstatic. Oh my goodness. So if they're watching this right now, sorry,
You're
not crazy.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You did a lot of crazy things that we won't share on here, but you were crazy. I'm sorry to your new neighbors.
I am too.
They're like, oh my gosh, he lives in our neighborhood now.
I know. That's why we won't say his name.
Yes. No.
And our new neighbors are quiet as mouse.
I know.
And the neighbors before him were awesome.
Yes. And everyone else is awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Is awesome.
Yeah.
That time was not awesome.
It was a hard time.
Yeah.
So didn't this week you have an experience, like a controversy about M&Ms?
Yes. Now, it was actually a couple weeks ago, which probably doesn't really matter, but yes. So we did my gym, Flex Gym, which is amazing. We're going to talk about them another time later.
Yes.
But, and other gyms too. But Flex, really, for now. Anyways. They did this, so my gym, Flex Gym, did this really awesome moving 9/11 tribute. This is the second year they've done it. So they have flags moving constantly from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. in the day for 9/11 as a
See,
tribute.
and I wasn't sure what was going on. I didn't know about. I just saw some people posting some stuff, and I didn't know what was going on with it.
Yeah.
I wish I would have known the full story.
I know. So, and I guess I should have shared it or something. So, and they open it up to their gym members and then open it up to the community. So anybody can walk. They have an American flag and a 9/11 tribute flag. So they have two people and they do it down at the Bear Meadows. And you just walk the whole time. So there, you just sign up for a half an hour time slot, and then people come and take over, and the flag is moving all day from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
That is so fun.
Yes. So we were down
wanna
there.
do that.
I know. Next year. Okay, next year for sure. So we were doing it, and when you get done, you can have a little treat. So they have, which is what I really like, are chips and that kind of thing. But then they also had some chocolate, but it was under the stuff because it was warm that day, warm for here.
Oh yeah. You don't want to melt.
Yeah, so we were talking about one of the things they had there was M&Ms, and they had several varieties. And so we had a little conversation about it, and my friend Fawn, because you guys, I don't like caramel M&Ms. I do not like peanut butter M&Ms, probably most especially. I like peanut and regular. You were saying there's coconut.
I think so. Around Easter or something. I think there's some alternate, a mint maybe or something.
Yeah,
like that.
I could probably do
I
the
know
mint,
4th
I think.
of July they do different colors, like they do like red and blue or something like that. But
Yeah, now the colors are
those
fine.
colors, yeah, the colors doesn't make a
The
difference,
inside
but,
part. And
yeah.
so Fawn said, you better not put that on your show. So I had to put
guess
it
what?
on the show. So now you don't really like those kind either, do you?
So the caramel ones I'm not too. I don't really remember what they taste like, but I remember they weren't too bad. But
I also remember
those
they're not too good.
peanut butter ones gag a maggot.
Which is interesting because
I like Reese's Pieces.
so do I.
But I can't
yes.
stand the peanut butter ones.
No.
They're just gross. It's like cheap, crumbly peanut butter. It's not good.
So I have a feeling that some people are going to be a little outraged by
There's
this.
going to be triggering. That's okay. You can have your views.
You can, and that's okay. So we decided that because maybe we do like them and we didn't realize it.
Maybe we're being unfair
to the
We'll
M&Ms.
see if we're being unfair.
So we have some peanut, which these are good. But do you know every once in a while do you get a bad peanut?
Oh yeah, every now and again, like
they're-
kind of weirdly overheated or something, or I don't know what it is.
And I hate it when it's the last one.
Yeah, then you're stuck with that crappy taste in your mouth
taste in your
forever.
mouth. So that is one downfall to peanuts.
Yes.
So who else likes peanut? I like these. Peanut butter? No. But we're going to try them. Caramel? No. Regular? Yes.
Not me.
No? Not regular? Oh. And now this kind I have not tried at all.
that one?
Fudge
Oh, fudge
brownie. Fudge brownie. This feels like a lot of.
I think it's gonna be oversweet.
I think so too.
We got to make sure we have our water bottles ready.
Yeah,
because
this is
I
going to
need
be a little
spit
intense,
bag.
I think. I do want to. I need to say one thing that I did this week as far as candy goes, because we've had this conversation. Maybe here, I don't know, but well, I just said a second ago, I would rather have chips or. And I'm really more of a appetizer than a dessert person. Like, give me jalapeno poppers and French fries and all that kind of stuff over dessert. Not always, but I would say 99% of the time. I'm going to choose that
Yeah.
over. So
I like pastries. I like desserts. I just don't like chocolate very much. Like chocolate, I like chocolate milk. Like I like, cocoa,
Oh, yeah,
hot cocoa
yeah.
and stuff. But it has to have a lot of milk in it, and it has to have a lot of whipped cream. It has to, even chocolate chip cookies. I don't like too much chocolate, like too many chocolate
Oh,
chips. I
okay.
like it a little less. I am not a big chocolate fan.
yeah. And I like chocolate, but I don't know. But I did. So have you tried the Reese's peanut butter thins?
No. What is this?
My
They a
gosh.
cookie?
No. So they're like Reese's peanut butter cups, but they're thinner. And they are, because I feel like this about, I like Reese's peanut butter cups.
By the time you get to the end of it, you're done.
Well, because it's like there's too much chocolate and some of the chocolate is kind of like hard.
Some of it's
I don't know.
thick.
Yes.
It's kinda weird.
So the thins are the perfect amount.
We're gonna have to try some.
Yeah. This is coming later. We'll try those.
try it.
Oh my gosh. But we have not been able to find them. We can find white chocolate. No. Or dark chocolate. Also no. Also no for me. That's a no. No. So Courtney really wanted some, and we haven't been able to find them at the store. So I got these little tiny ones. They're unwrapped, which is really fabulous because then you don't have to unwrap them, which is also bad because then you don't have to unwrap them. And they're just like in a bag. So I bought them, and I really didn't want to share them, but I felt unfair buying them and not sharing them with my kids or my husband. So I put them in the cupboard, but they were like really hidden so that nobody knew they were there. And they didn't know until I told them. One day I was like, and they were like, what? You did a what? Normally I don't do things like that. I just hide them myself. But I thought, well, that's not fair to really hide it. So I hid it kind of in plain sight.
Yeah.
They didn't know. That's a good trick. Yeah. Everyone try that. See if it works for you.
My mom thinks she's really sneaky, and my entire childhood, she has hid candy and goodies around the house for herself. And so as kids, we went on like spy missions to find the candy. We'd wait till everybody goes to sleep. We were terrible. We'd wait till everybody goes to sleep. And this is just my little brothers, because my older brothers were out of the house by then. But my little brothers, we would totally go on these candy missions. Wait until we think she's asleep, my parents, and we'd just sneak out. My mom has some favorite spots. Pots and pans.
Oh.
She thinks that since she's cooking that, I cooked a ton too, so I knew. Pots and pans, she'd hide them in there. Knife drawers. Like, she thinks the kitchen's a great place. Yeah. And then she'd hide them a lot in her closet, so then we'd have to wait for her to go to work.
Oh, yeah.
And we're like waiting. She's hitting the driveway. We're like, let's go. Or we'd get home from school and we're like, she's not home. Let's go. Rifle the closet. But yeah.
Yeah. Candy missions. Candy sneaking. Yeah. Candy sneaking. Are you a candy
My daughter
sneaker?
Didn't like candy, so we never hid it.
Yeah,
we didn't have a lot of candy. She didn't like it, so
yeah.
If we had it, the candy would go bad from like Halloween that she'd get it, and then it would, the next year we'd still have the Halloween canister full of candy. She didn't like it, so.
My mom does not like chocolate either. Like, really doesn't like it. She rarely eats it, but she has a ton of candy everywhere. It's like
my
everywhere, come on over and eat all the candy you want.
My grandparents had that nasty ribbon candy.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
You pick up one piece, the whole chunk comes with it.
That's not good.
I almost miss it in a way because I haven't had it in about 35 years.
Yeah.
So it'd be nice to kind of just try it.
And see.
But I know I won't like it. But she's the type that would give out that Halloween candy that tastes like bath soap. I'm convinced it's like some kind of bath bomb or something, like the old-fashioned perfume things. I don't know. It always tasted like perfume or something. That's my grandma.
No one wants that.
I love my grandma.
Yeah,
I miss
grandmas.
her. Yeah.
Okay. Should we do this?
Yeah.
Who's gonna go first?
I think you need to go first.
Okay. Look how cute this is, and it matches my shirt, which was such a coincidence.
We didn't even plan that.
No, we didn't. Oh.
So you guys can see which one this is, and put that in your hand.
Okay.
You try that and see what you like. If you like it.
Ooh, that's peanut. That's delicious.
Okay, so rate it 1 to 5.
That's a 5.
Okay, 5.
And that peanut was tasty too.
Good. Okay.
I do like peanuts. Some people don't like peanuts. They think they're like the trash nut.
What?
I know. I'm like, no, peanuts are delicious.
I love cashews more, but.
Oh yes, of course.
Okay, and here's the next one.
That's a regular one. And that one was easy because of the shape of it. It's so little.
Yeah, they're little. Okay, what's the rating?
That one's a 4. It's not as good as the peanut M&M.
No, I don't think so either.
No. Okay. I feel like that was the caramel.
Nope.
No. Oh, peanut butter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the rating on that one?
Seemed okay at first. Oh.
Do you need a drink of your water?
Yeah, I think I do. Then it gets too...
I'm going to reach past you.
Okay.
Your water.
Thank you. I'm gonna give that one a 2.
Okay.
Well, that one's fat. Oh boy. Oh, no. I think that's the fudge brownie.
That's the fudge brownie.
Oh, it's too much. Goodness.
Okay, what's the rating on it?
That one's a 1. You could maybe eat one of those. I mean, I just did.
Okay, so here's the last one.
Okay. Oh. No. This is the caramel for sure. And the caramel's so thick. That one's a 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, this with my hair is going to be a lot of fun because
Ooh,
it's just kind of going to go everywhere. That's just life.
I like it. Okay. Everyone see what this is? Okay. Ooh, she's feeling it.
Sugar. I'm gonna brush my teeth.
Oh, that's not good.
Is it just a regular M&M?
No,
Then it must be the fudge one.
it was peanut butter.
Okay, the toothpaste is really
That-
affecting my taste buds. Either that or I, got the wrong. Let me. I don't know where my.
Oh, your
having
water.
this- I gotta cleanse the palate a little because
Okay.
I did not know that was peanut butter. That did not taste like.
Okay.
Still doesn't. Hang on.
Yeah, let's try that again. There's a rogue one, and I think it fell out of that package, but I don't know.
I mean, it felt thicker, so it's like it has to be one of the flavors. But with having brushed my teeth recently.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Try this one. Oh, I didn't show you guys. That is this one.
Everything tastes like mint chocolate.
Ooh, yum. I do love mint chocolate. Mint chocolate Oreos. Oh, those are delicious.
All I am tasting is mint, like my toothpaste.
Oh no.
I brush my tongue really good.
We might
Fudge,
have.
maybe?
Oh, yep, that was
Okay.
fudge. Okay, we're gonna try the first one again.
Okay.
Oops, 2 of them came out.
Might take 2 seconds.
I might.
I'm catching a little bit of peanut butter now.
Yep, peanut butter.
I had to just wear down the toothpaste.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm catching the peanut butter, and it's just not as good as Reese's.
No, it's not. The peanut butter is not good. Okay.
It's not creamy or anything. It's kind of weird
like
texture.
a chunk of it, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm still struggling with like taste. I'm thinking it has to be the caramel.
Yeah. Do you feel how long you had to chew on that? Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
it's okay. I don't despise it.
Yeah,
I'm
and
still
you-
having a hard time tasting right now because of my toothpaste, but I don't love the consistency.
No, it needs to be creamier.
And I'm tasting it a lot more now. I don't know. I like caramel things, but I'm just not in love with that.
Okay.
Oh, this is a regular.
Yeah.
Look.
Is that one your least favorite? Yeah.
I don't like chocolate.
Oh
Like
no,
just plain chocolate.
just plain chocolate. Okay, here's your last one.
Thank you for saving
You're
the best for
welcome.
last. Oh baby, you. And that is a peanut M&M, which they should all be peanut M&Ms.
That's the winner. Peanut M&Ms is our winner.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I love
Yeah,
it.
so you let us know what your winner is of these flavors. And
Yeah.
I've never seen the fudge one.
Yeah, I think
So-
I saw that one too.
Give that one a try and see. Now, I know this is not popular because I think a lot of you like these disgusting kinds,
Maybe.
which is okay.
It's unfortunate for you that you don't have taste buds. We pity you.
The peanut one is so good.
It's so good.
It is so good.
Love it. Leave in the comments what your favorite kind of M&M is, and just basically what your favorite Halloween candy is. Like, what do you like? Do you like chocolatey things? Do you like now and laters, suckers,
Ooh, Skittles.
Skittles?
Skittles.
I like the licorice. I like the licorice, and I like when I was a kid. I liked the bubble gum. But I don't anymore. But I used to love it.
Not anymore.
Because it lasts for a maybe 30 seconds.
Maybe, if you're lucky.
The
If you
Bubble
got
stuff,
like
yeah.
one with extra flavor in
Like-
it or something.
And it's hard as a rock.
Oh gosh. It actually takes you 30 seconds to chew it.
Yeah. Put it in your armpit or something, warm it up a little and pop it in. Yeah. It's really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bad. But yeah, leave in the comments exactly what kind of, what your favorite Halloween candies are. Because we would love to hear it.
Yes.
If you liked our video today, please be sure to like it, comment, subscribe on YouTube, and ring the notification bell on
Ding,
YouTube
ding.
so that you know when we have a new video. Speaking of which, they're always,
Tuesday mornings at 7 a.m.
that's right. So we will see you then. Bye-bye.
Bye.
In this day and age.
Trick or treat.
Oh, you're saying trick or treat? Like trick or treat, like an idiot.
I know,
Okay.
I'm like, trick or treat.
I'm like a 4-year-old.
Like, trick or treat.
Oh my god, quit saying
Oh, my tongue feels tingly or something. Do we need to start again? do you
Yes,
think?
because
Okay.
I'm an idiot. Okay. These and sensitivities, and some kids are glucose or well, that's you.
They shouldn't have candy.
Yes, there are glucose intolerant kids, gluten intolerant kids. She's just laughing about over here.
Every kid should have a candy, no matter what their problems might be.
That does sound terrible. How to rephrase that? No matter if you're peanut intolerant
Or glucose intolerant.
no matter if you're jacked up.
Talking and I'm thinking about it and like,
Okay.
poor kids.
Say that. Do you ever forget to speak English sometimes? I
Yes.
just had a forget how to speak English moment. I haven't had much sleep, guys, this week. It's a trouble. Okay.
It's been a rough one. Reel it in, reel it in.
There we go. I was like,
And they have the American flag, and then they have like a tribute flab.
I've got plenty of tribute flab. I volunteer as tribute.